According to the FDA, eating raw cookie dough or cake batter could cause serious foodborne illnesses. The holiday season has fully launched and, for many families, that doesn't just mean the start of holiday shopping or holiday decorating, it also means the start of holiday baking. Cakes, pies and, of course, festive cookies are likely all getting baked at homes throughout the state. And when prepping those chocolate chip masterpieces or decorated sugar cookies, bakers big and small might be tempted to gobble up some raw dough. Well, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration strongly cautions against that. According to the FDA, eating raw dough or batter, whether it's for bread, cookies, pizza, or tortillas, could cause serious foodborne illnesses. In a news release, the FDA states that, in 2016, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, along with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and state and local officials, investigated an outbreak of infections that illustrated the dangers of eating raw dough. Dozens of people across the country were sickened by a strain of bacteria called Shiga toxin-producing E. coli 0121. The investigation found that raw dough eaten or handled by some of the patients was made with flour found in subsequent tests by the FDA to have the same bacterium that was making people sick. 10 million pounds of flour were recalled, including unbleached, all-purpose, and self-rising varieties. Some of the recalled flours had been sold to restaurants that allow children to play with dough made from the raw flour while waiting for their meals. CDC advises restaurants not to give customers raw dough. Though people have long known that the raw eggs in some doughs can be associated with the bacteria Salmonella, the FDA claims that people seem less aware of other potential risks, such as those associated with flour. Flour is derived from a grain that comes directly from the field and typically is not treated to kill bacteria, said Leslie Smoot, a senior advisor in the FDA's Office of Food Safety in a news release. So if an animal relieves itself in the field, bacteria from the resulting waste could contaminate the grain, which is then harvested and milled into flour. There are steps taken during preparation of processed foods to kill the bacteria that cause infections, including boiling, baking, roasting, microwaving, and frying. But with raw dough, no kill step has been used. There is some good news on this front. Most commercially made brands of cookie dough ice cream use pasteurized eggs and treated flour, meaning they are typically safe. But the FDA said home cooks shouldn't try to make homemade cookie dough ice cream and don't make homemade cookie dough ice cream either. If that's your favorite flavor, buy commercially made products. Manufacturers should use ingredients that include treated flour and pasteurized eggs. Symptoms for Shiga toxin-producing E. coli are diarrhea, often bloody, and abdominal cramps, although most people recover within a week. But some illnesses last longer and can be more severe, resulting in a type of kidney failure called hemolytic uremic syndrome. HOS can occur in people of any age, but is most common in young children under 5 years, older adults, and people with weakened immune systems. Another thing to be aware of for parents with children in daycare or kindergarten is the use of play clay that is homemade from raw dough. Even if they are not munching on the dough, children often put their hands in their mouth after handling the dough. Child care facilities and preschools should discourage the practice of playing with raw dough. Here are a few more tips from the FDA for avoid flour-related illnesses. Do not eat any raw cookie dough, cake mix, batter, or any other raw dough or batter product that is supposed to be cooked or baked. Follow package directions for cooking products containing flour at proper temperatures and for specified times. Wash hands, work surfaces, and utensils thoroughly after contact with flour and raw dough products. Keep raw foods separate from other foods while preparing them to prevent any contamination that may be present from spreading. Be aware that flour may spread easily due to its powdery nature. Follow label directions to chill products containing raw dough promptly after purchase until baked.